morning. It's Wednesday, September 11th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wakeup. I'm Natasha Sweet. The first debate between former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris is in the books. Arma Binti Qureshi is on the ground in Pennsylvania with more.
Natasha, we spoke to several people in the spin room if they're open for a second debate. Here's what they had to say. Will we see a second debate?
I hope we do see more debates. More debates are good for the country.
We're looking forward to another debate. Let's bring this on. Let's do this again. I hope we're back out here in October. Let's do it. Donald Trump said anytime, anywhere. I'm looking forward to debate number 2.
President Trump will debate anytime, any place, anywhere. I think President Trump would have been willing to continue the debate here in the spin room.
Look, I think any opportunity that we had for a second debate, we would certainly take very seriously. I think any opportunity for Donald Trump to be able to talk directly to the American voters and lay out his vision is something we'd be very interested in a conversation about.
There is a possible debate that could happen with NBC News. We'll find out. Here from Philadelphia, I'm Arma Binti Qureshi with the Washington Examiner.
It's been more than 2 decades since September 11th, 2001, and this year's anniversary is sparking security warnings from lawmakers.
September 11th was a test of our national character, and we proved ourselves resolute and ready.
While lawmakers say the U.S. has taken significant steps to improve its safety and attack prevention, they noted the country must stay on guard. This comes as some foreign countries engage in warfare overseas. The Department of Homeland Security was created after 9/11. Lawmakers say there has been so much critical intelligence shared to prevent terrorist incidents the public doesn't even know about. While improvements have been made, some described the emboldening of terrorist groups in the Middle East as a result of the country failing under the current administration. Many Republicans pointed to the chaotic withdrawal of U.S. troops from Afghanistan as evidence of a weaker international standing.
Failure of epic proportions. Some say Saigon was the worst. I say this was.
To prevent these types of catastrophes, lawmakers stress the significance of teaching children about the 9/11 attacks in school. Despite Robert F. Kennedy Jr. exiting the presidential race, Senator Rand Paul is still withholding his endorsement from Trump.
You know, I have told them I'm persuadable, but I'm going to need a little bit more of a conversation. If they're willing to have the conversation, I'm open to the discussion.
Paul was one of Kennedy's most vocal supporters on Capitol Hill. His decision to suspend his independent run for president and endorse Trump has not quite convinced Paul, though Paul told the Washington Examiner Kennedy's endorsement does help a lot. While he's generally supportive of Trump, there are 2 key issues where he needs reassurance.
I'm a deficit hawk. I ran for Congress because we have so much debt added. And so we have to do a better job on draining the swamp. I would like help with the COVID investigation. And if Donald Trump is willing to say, when I am elected, I'm going to release all of the information for the presidency for my investigation, that would go a long way.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Wednesday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know on all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.